Greetings once again, spacefaring adventurers. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with another episode of Eden Zero, where previously, after visiting the kingdom of Grand Bell and finding out the secret of the robots who wanted to send Shiki off before they perish, Ziggy reappears, spouting about conquering the various cosmos for robot kind, and if an android isn't with them, he's against them. It is then that Ziggy is flanked by the Eden's One, piloted by Captain Connor, much to Rebecca's surprise, and Ziggy tries to take control of Pino, with her getting ready to reboot herself. But with some words from Shiki, Pino is able to resist. Ziggy also goes on to dismiss the four shining stars, revealing his four dark stars as the new upgraded versions of them. As Ziggy ultimately decimates the kingdom of Grand Bell, Shiki and the others flee to the Eden Zero, where it becomes a space battle where the Eden's One proves superior, as Shiki is unable to order them to fight back against his grandpa. It is only with the timely arrival of the Skull Fairy and Elsie Crimson that things start to look a little bit brighter. But will Elsie's help be enough, or are they still doomed? Join me as I find out, won't you? The woman they call Pirate. Yo ho, me hearties, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Mass destruction. I still don't much care for her flag. Hey kids, how have you been? Elsie, big sis coming to help. My lady. Oh god, simping hard. Oh, redirecting energy into propulsion. Yeah, get out the way. Dodge. Do a barrel roll. Just almost. The repair costs would have been massive. They dodged it? Oh, the one's not happy. Let's withdraw. That female pirate is troublesome. We won't be able to escape unscathed, at least for now. Elsie Crimson, one of the Erythiotes Galactica, the great pirate who conquered the 7 cosmic seas. Did she really, though? Ziggy, I didn't think you'd end up like this. You used to treasure both Shiki and that ship. Yes, why is that? Eden's One is withdrawing. Does that mean we're saved? For now, at least. Grandpa, I'm heading over there now. It's about Ziggy. And of course, a meeting in the bath. Gotta get that naked time in. It's been so long since I've used the Spa of Edens. It's awesome. Titties. I've missed warming up my body like this while gazing at the stars. This is so moving. The moment you came onto the ship, you said you wanted to take a bath. Why am I dragged into this too? It's our first time meeting face to face like this. What better way to strengthen friendship than some naked bonding time? And it seems like you've got a new friend. Oh, Elsie Crimson, I've heard of your name since I too am a warrior myself. May I request a duel match with you? Here? Sure, come at me anytime. You're accepting it? Hey, why don't you guys at least stay out of the bath first? What's wrong? Aren't you gonna come at me? You won't get ready? No need, it's just a practice match. In that case, I'll attack. Foot fetish. What? You thought the ether sort of just for toes? Man, eat for free? Jeez. Grape the titties. That sword. When do you take that? Titties. That's how you know it's a Mashima production. He's too strong. I accept defeat. You say your name was Homura, right? You've got potential. I have a long way to go. I will train diligently. I heard I sing a naked prostration. Rebecca, you want to give it a try? No way. That was refreshing. Shiki, why are you here in the changing room? How scandalous. It's a lot deeper than that. If it was wise, I'd be more concerned. Hurry up and tell me about Grandpa. Be patient. He's not going anywhere. You really want to take that position? He's long gone now. No, Cosmic Sea is all connected. Every inch of it. Long time no see, four shining stars. As I sing you again, Elsie. You sure grew up, Elsie. Are all of you acquainted with each other? Yes, ever since Elsie was little. Alright. Y'all met when Ziggy was returning from a trip searching for Mother, right? I was a war refugee. I was aimlessly wandering the cosmos when I was saved by the ship. It was only a few weeks until we reached Grand Bell. But Ziggy and the Four Shining Stars became a family that I never had before. I'm sorry to hear about Valkyrie. Yes, I think Shiki was still a baby on this boat. I even changed her diapers. Like a big sister, you know? Well, more like a cousin. Like, I used to change her diapers back in the day. Like, I have no recollection of that. We're a baby, of course you don't. When we reached near this area, he got on a small ship with Shiki and went to Grand Bell. Then he entrusted the ship to me. He asked me to give this ship to Shiki when he goes out into space someday. That was his wish. The four shining stars each went their own separate ways, and Elsie and Witch were the only ones that remained on the ship. Then we disguised the exterior of the ship and went into sleep mode. But Elsie was still a child back then, right? Why did Ziggy entrust the ship to you? It's true that I was still a child, but I was already skilled enough to challenge Valkyrie. Showing off. That's not all. Ziggy saw through Elsie's strength of heart. He was confident that she would keep her promise, but that was just the beginning for our princess. She was a strong fighter, but she was inept with machines. She couldn't officially run the ship and ran out of provisions, so she resorted to stealing from everyone. And before she knew it, she was known as a pirate. Is that something to be proud of? He's not Urza, but that seems like a very Urza thing to do if she grew up in another world. And about a decade later, we meet again. A little bit more than a decade. There's something off about that story. What happened to the small ship that Ziggy and Shiki took to Granbell? They can't use that to send Shiki to space instead of going through all that trouble? This is just a guess, but I can think of one reason why. After Ziggy went to Granbell, he created Pino, and Pino used that small ship to leave Granbell. See? Her memory has been corrupted, so we can't say for certain. But that's a very likely guess. I see. And that Peter received maintenance from Professor Wise and Norma, and ended up at Norma 50 years ago. Her memory will get fixed sooner or later. Let's get back on track. After that, I went to Granbell in order to report back to Ziggy at his grave. At the time, I felt a slight trace of ether emanating from its body. That ether did not belong to the Ziggy that I knew. It was a dark, evil ether. Oh, hey, it's that guy. Oh, it's from Raven Master. I didn't remember this. That got me worried, so I used this fairy drone to secretly keep watch over his body. Hello? Hello, fairy? That's how you're able to come save us? Then Elsie, you basically didn't know why Grandpa suddenly changed, right? But one thing is clear, that's not the Ziggy we used to know. Yes, he was talking about conquering humanity. Ziggy used to value the peace between humans and robots. And this fairy heard Ziggy's voice the moment he awakened. I will replay the recording. I will go see Mother. And she's gone. Elsie left. To ponder. Shiki, I'll chase after Ziggy. I owe him my life. But I must stop that, Ziggy. If you're ready to do what's right, come to the outer cosmos. Master? Yeah, listen to me, everyone. We will chase after Grandpa, too. If he's scheming evil, I will stop him. Yes, sir. No objections. We can't let him be if he's being hostile towards humans. But our main objective is Mother. I finally know what I want to ask for. I don't know if it'll be possible, but I want her to return Granbell back to normal. That's why we'll head towards Mother. And if we see Ziggy on the way to see Mother, we'll take him down. Sounds like a plan. Yes, sir. Let's do our best. In the end, we have two objectives. Double muscly. Oh, follow your lead, Shiki. This is getting exciting. I have to make new outfits for the outer cosmos. Just eavesdropping. They're getting fired up. Master, we can see it now. Dragonfall. Once we pass through this, we'll be in the outer cosmos. Alright, let's go. Yeah, the Ziggy thing's gonna... Oh, one of the dragons. Interesting. But yeah, the Ziggy thing takes up a lot of the plot. It essentially overwrites a lot of the main plot from here on out. All those lights are dragons. This one is dangerous enough. There are so many of them. I'm getting excited. How will we pass through? We'll pass by the maximum speed. Is it better to make a detour? That's impossible with Dragonfall. Dragonfall is all connected and it grounds to Sakura Cosmos. Don't worry, the dragons won't attack needlessly. Although some of them are vicious. Please look at that over there. Droid dragons. Are those dragons dead? Over there too. And we're like, all the dragons are dead. What happened? Someone forced their way through. Ziggy, analyzing the ether residue. Just as I thought. This is what Eden's one left behind. Yeah, they took down all these dragons as they passed through. What kind of weapons do they have? Could it be that Eden's one also has an Ethereum? Only the dragons in this area have been attacked. This is a great chance. Let's take this path. Alright, and as a precaution, please get to your battle station. We'll now pass through Dragonfall. Watch out for the debris. Oh, dragon incoming. Dragon approaching. The last attack made them aggressive. The dragons are gathering around us. Mirage. Roger. Let's go. Time for the gunners. Ooh, nice. I'm not a good marksman. Move. I can't have the ship go down. Nice. I still haven't forgiven you because you hurt Clean. But that was... You got it wrong, brother. Homeron has done nothing wrong. Back Joe was the one to blame. I want you to forgive Homeron. I forgive. Sister complex? Oh, never mind. It's not that bad. Jin's love for his sister is a lot more pure than in other anime. Damn it. They'll catch up to us. We can't go any faster. I'll unlock the ether link ammo. Everyone manning the gun, switch on the ether link. Is this it? Yep. Put a little of your power into it. My ether is reacting. The feature of your personal ether is now loading onto your ammo. You can now attack with more force, but don't overuse it. Yeah, now you're using your own power. That must mean that my ammo is a super rapid fire machine gun. The Cavalier speed is linked with the bullets. I see. Wind. That means I can modify my weapon. Ooh. High caliber. Oh, net gun. What's that? I'm fishing the cosmic seas. Oh, it'll be for me. A sword? Oh, how useful. Nice. I forgot about that. Oh, whoa. Overdrive. It's a link bullet. Super gravity cannon. Fire. Jeez. Now, must go. Turn on the ether booster. Accelerate to the next cosmos. We left Sakura cosmos. Now we're in the outer cosmos. Ooh. What's that sound? Yeah. Water? There's an ocean in space. They get swallowed. This is fish? Water ether. You'll get out of the water. Everyone grab onto something. Oh, it's huge. Get away from it. Yeah, don't get swallowed. Forgot about that. Space fish. That means this is Poseidon Nero sector. The Oi Cosmos. Yeah? Wow, what's all this? We're surrounded by the sea. How can you be so excited after seeing that huge thing? So many fish. It's like an aquarium. It's such a strange sight. This school of fish. It's like when I met Mr. Connor in world number 29. Yep. Isn't that strange? It's Oi Cosmos. The fish cosmos. Clean. You know this place? Hey, I don't plan on becoming friends with all of you. I'm only here because my situation calls for it. Can't help but be standoffish. Hold on, didn't I become friends with him? Apparently not. You like to assume the issues. Best for yourself. Yeah. Give it time. Oi Cosmos, huh? And why are we here? Don't know. Aren't you the one that chose this route? Our main goal was to get to the outer cosmos, but I didn't know where we'd end up. Everything concerning our cosmos has been deleted from our memory in the log on the Eta Zero. But here on is unknown territory. About that, I think I can recover a part of that log. Really? Recovering our memory seems hopeless. But we might be able to recover Zero's log, although it might take time. Did you find something? 50 years ago, Zero traveled from Sakura Cosmos to Oi Cosmos, just like us right now. Incidentally, we're repeating the journey from 50 years ago. Ship headed to the fire planet Red Cave, or so I think. Fire planet? That better not be the sun, right? Fire must go. Once we go there, we might find a clue that will lead us to Mother. I don't know for sure, and I found a word inside the log. Poseidon Nero. I didn't know. I got curious, so I did some research. Apparently he's the one person in the cosmos who you shouldn't displease. Sounds like a dragon of this cosmos. Yeah, he's one of the Erasmus Galactica, only he's on a different level. Yeah, unlike Draken, who was ruling a planet from behind the scenes, Nero's outwardly ruling the entire Oi Cosmos. What does that mean? He's the ultimate authority of the Oi Cosmos. He's called the Emperor. All hail the Emperor. That means he outranks all the kings and the presidents on the planets in the Oi Cosmos. Yeah, we sure don't want to get on his bad side. Not that we have a chance to. Erasmus Galactica has some members like Elsie who are friendly. I only hope that he will not end up as our enemy. You can only hope. Let's forget about that big shot. We decided on our destination. Let's go. Yeah, but we need to be cautious. Oh, audio. We have a suggestion for our destination. And be able to get information on Mother. On the fire planet Red Cave. To be continued. Elsie's appearances are very sparse throughout the series, but she's always a welcome presence. She never becomes a main part of the cast. Much like Jalal back in Fairy Tail. She's an occasional ally who comes in when you really kind of need it. That extra party member that you wish would stick around in most combat missions because her stats are so stacked. And it's only during the final battle that everyone actually gets on her level. Well, final battle. But man, it takes us a while to get to some of the other cosmos. Because we spent a good while in the Oi Cosmos. If you thought we spent a long while in the Sakura Cosmos, oh baby. So much goes down in the Oi Cosmos. But I'm ready for it. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.